Hi ladies, this night was so amazing. I was invited to be part of the Delta Mu Delta International Honor Society in business, and it was such a great honor. It was definitely not something that I had in mind about participating or even qualifying for, but I was so happy to have been considered for it. And of course I accepted the invitation, and the induction ceremony took place this past Friday. I participated in it and I couldn't be happier. I invited both my sisters to come and witness the celebration, and I also had my father and my husband be there with me as well. I was very happy to have been able to share this night with them because they are the most important people in my life, and I really appreciate all of the support that they have given me throughout my career, honestly. These years have not been easy. This career has not been a piece of cake. Assignments have been hard. There have been nights without any sleep, so much studying, so much dedication and hard work, so many papers to have written, exams, assignments, accounting stuff that I am not very strong in, and I did it. I pulled through and I made it through the end. I'm 1 day away from graduation. I can't wait to share that with you all. And this was just a celebration of how well I did through my career at the university, and I thank God for every single minute of it because I couldn't have done it without His help and guidance. God has provided so much for me and my husband during this last year, and I find no reason to believe that He would not continue doing so during the rest of our lives, and I thank Him for it. I can feel His love every day, and I am so extremely thankful. I want to share with you guys that not from a really young age did I ever think, I'm going to eventually get a master's degree. And here I am today, 1 day away from graduation, thinking, I made it. I really, really did. And sometimes I can't even believe it because it's been such a rough ride. When I graduated from high school, I did not even think I wanted to go into college. I knew I wanted to do something quick, and I wanted to do it, as easy as possible so that I could get into the workforce and start earning money. I thought, being an adult required you to go into work to make money, to be able to sustain your family and just be on your own. And I didn't realize how hard that would be if I didn't go to college. I went on to get an associate's degree in business administration from a technical school, not even a 4-year college. And after that, I started working full-time at $13.25 an hour. I thought I was on top of the world, and I couldn't pay my bills. That's how bad it was. It was just, not a good situation to be in, especially at that point, having school debt and not being able to afford it based on the salary that you're getting on a job that you got because of the schooling that I just had received. I thought that was really ironic and kind of messed up. So soon after that, I decided to go back to school to get my bachelor's, and I decided to this time get it in marketing. I decided to get a bachelor's of science in business administration, but a concentration in marketing because I wanted to do something that was creative and fun, would speak to my creative side. So I decided to go that route. But while I was in there, I decided, I really need to focus on the business aspect of this because eventually I want to have my own business. And again, God provided. I was able to do my 4-year degree in 3, and I was able to, come out with flying colors. In the end, I also decided, I will not continue to get my master's because it's just too hard. Right now, I am at a good job. I believe I would be able to climb up the ranks, no problem. And I decided to just, go on my merry way and continue with the job that I had. 2 years later, God opened doors again for me and closed many others that would point me directly into going back to school for my master's degree. I couldn't be more thankful to him for everything he has placed in line to make sure that I took this course, and I am so happy that I did. Today, I am one day away from graduating with my master's in business administration with a concentration in finance, and I really, really love what I have learned. I am so happy with how far I've come. I am so happy with, all of the prospects that I have in my future because I have this degree under my belt. And the things that I have learned in my whole college experience have been just undoubtedly so beneficial for every single aspect of my life, that I really, even if I don't get a job in this specific field, which of course I am hoping I would do, even if I don't, I think that the things that I have learned have greatly benefited my whole life entirely. Not only my work life and my career life, but every single aspect of my life. The dedication that I had to put in to this degree, the hard work, the sleepless nights, the tears that I've cried for this degree have taught me that those things in life that are the most difficult are the ones that are the most rewarding in the end. I appreciate you guys tuning in to hear me speak about a little bit to do with my life and everything that I've gone through in these past 2 years. And I tell you and I encourage you to keep on moving forward, regardless of what it is you're working on right now and what you're moving towards. Do your very best at it, because it will pay off in the end. Whatever it is you have in your hand, just hit it out of the park. Make your very best attempt to outshine everybody, not by putting anybody else down. Help everybody along that you can, but definitely do your best to stay on top of the pack. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed how I did everything in the end, my makeup, my hair, all of what I wore, and that you find some type of encouragement, because it's worth it. It's hard, it's difficult, it's stressful, but in the end, it'll pay off. Stick to it. Always remember that the hardest part of the race is the very end. God bless.